I am Bill Burke, the Managing Director for Ground Rush Financial. And the purpose of these videos is to give you some ideas and topics to talk about with people and just to be a more interesting person. So today we're going to talk about what I'm going to call the three circles, or the hybrid investment. And what I'm going to deal with is basically when you talk to people, and you'll see this in a minute. When you talk to people today, what everybody thinks about is two sources of investments. They look at the safe investment, which is the CDs. And if you look at the CDs lately, they're up to 4 or 5%. But 2 years ago, they were down to 1%. So what drove people from the safe money, the CDs, they went to the marketplace. And the stock market for the last 10 years looked wonderful. But again, it was one of those things where you had great rewards, but it can be terrifying when the market drops off, which is what is happening right now. So when I'm talking to somebody, I would say to somebody, it looks to me as I talk to people about investments and I begin to do my own planning and building retirement plans for people, people seem to think there are only two places to put money, either low risk and low returns, or high risk, lots of volatility, and the risk of loss. So I'm going to draw two circles for you. One circle is where we are today with the safe money, which of course is boring. It maybe earns 1 to 4%. It's going to pay taxes. That's our CDs or money markets or cash in the bank. Then you have your investments, and these are exciting. Lots of ups and downs, taxes, they can lose money. So now let's add a third element, which most people aren't familiar with, and let's talk about a hybrid. Because now the hybrid comes in and does something very unusual. It allows you to experience market-like gains because this invests in major investment managers worldwide, both US, Europe, Asia. So you get a chance to work with very professional money managers. You get to share in their profits. And the key element here is, number one, you can never lose money. So you cannot lose money. And whatever gain you achieve, if you earn 5 or 10 or 15%, that gain can never be lost. So now we're going to add this to a portfolio, and suddenly I now have, within my hybrid, I do have a cash account. I can earn 4 or 5%, and I have the ability to also have very high returns. Now, this does not replace someone that wants a CD or a money market account, and it does not replace someone who wants to have money in the stock market. That's not the point of this. But it is a third alternative, especially as people get older and they want more predictability. Or there are people who are younger who are going to be in the market, but because of the nature of this hybrid product, because it now gives you much more favorable returns than ever before, once you learn about this hybrid, you may add this to your portfolio just because it's something different, you weren't aware of it, and it will be very positive for your future.